You know, yesterday I happened to open my Facebook. After work, I was really exhausted. I opened up the Facebook, kind of see what my friends up to, what's going on in the Facebook world. I end up happened to run into this post from this woman. She said, I just want to go to bed and never wake up. You know, that brought tears into Elizabeth's eyes. Elizabeth was going to message her and encourage her to be positive, and I decided to erase it. And I clicked into her Facebook and looked like she was a single mom with 3 children. I understood her for being a female, trying to raise these 3 young children by herself. I put myself in her shoe, and without a husband, she tried to jog around, tried to taking care of these children. Unfortunate, Elise lived in the country where if a father leave a wife, you still get the support for your children. Unfortunate in the third world country, or perhaps in Thailand, this woman is from Thailand. A husband or boyfriend left her. They don't give a support for you to care for the children. I could imagine how happy heart she is. She went on to make a comment that she borrowed the money to support herself and the children. As I see her on one of her Facebook posts, that she have a lot of clothing, leaving her children's. The reality is, let me tell you, when she cry out for help, it's not her fault. Because, daily life, we try to live positively, comfortably, so we don't really have to complain about our life. When she cry out, that means she's really need help. I pray to God that her friends and her family will reach out and help her out in this crisis and in this difficult time of her life. But the reality is, according to her post that she went out and borrowed the money, I don't really, let's just say I don't agree with that. If you leave a simple document of what you spent, if you earn, I don't know, maybe $50 a day, maybe spend $45, save that money, $45 for your rent, your food, your gas bill, your electric bill. But maybe perhaps that $15 that you can save. When you save the money, you don't save from the big amount. Sometimes you start out from $10, $20 a month, and you save that in your bank. In 1 year, you would have a lot of money. If you are 40, 45-year-old, by the time you retire, that money that you put it in, that could go into an investment. That money will grow the interest. A lot of people are thinking that when you save the money, you have a big chunk, save 1,000, 20,000. No, if you can save 10, 15, 20 a month, and you put that into the investment, like 401k plan, any kind of investment, that money will grow for you. That money will be there for you. Keep in mind that, Investment, it starts out with a small amount of money. And secondly, if you plan out your living expenses, document how much you're going to spend for this grocery, for rents and gas bill, electric bill, water bill, and how much you plan to save per month. That way your life will be easier, much easier in the long run. And don't try to keep up with the Jones. When you have less, you use less, you spend less. Cost of living, it doesn't cost that much if you plan out your living expense wisely and use your life and your money wisely. And therefore, when you have an issue today, problem today, next month, next year, if you chose to plan out your life wisely and keep up with your goal and your plan, and your life will be so much easier. Even you are a single mom, you can plan out your life. You stick with your plan and your goal, and you have less, you use less, you eat less, you spend less, and you live simple, and your life will be so much happier. Therefore, don't keep up with the Jones. Don't go and borrow money in your difficult time. You stay put and you stick with your budget. That's what it is. Stay with the budget, and spend what you have to spend, and plan to keep whatever it is in your bank for your investment. And that way you will have that money for your emergency. That's a message for tonight. Elizabeth wants to share with you. And that's your message. With love, Elizabeth. Talk to you soon. Thank you. Bye for now. Love you. Spend your money wisely and stay with your budget. Plan your life accordingly. It doesn't need to start with big money. Small amount of money. It will be fine.